actually in the middle of doing a video for TT, you know, Auntie TT, the contacts, TTDI contacts. I actually got some in right now, keto. Oh, these are the little face tattoos that came with them. Don't mind those. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm on here, to be honest. My throat is hurting. I don't even want to claim that, but it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to start making videos when it comes to the spiritual journey. I know a lot of people have been asking me like, oh, like, can you tell us about your spiritual journey? And like, y'all, the spiritual journey, this isn't like a one-day thing. It's like an everyday thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is progressively happening. Like, it happens every day. Like, there's not a day. It's not just like, I had a spiritual awakening last month and that was it. Like, no, it's been happening for years, yo. So it's like, I could come on here and talk about it, but it's so much, you know what I mean? So I think what I'm gonna do is talk about it in spurts, like when I feel called to, which isn't right now. I know you thought it was, but it's not. I'm tired as hell right now. I'm about to finish doing this video, but yeah, let me know how you guys feel about that. Like, sometimes it comes out of my reading or my readings when I'm talking to you guys. Like, if I feel called to share something, I will. But I do want to make videos about manifestations, y'all. Like, I've been manifesting so much shit into my life. Like, my car, I don't know if you guys know, but my car, remember how we talked about my car having all that mold in it? Yeah. So I've been fighting since October 26th. I've literally been fighting USAA on whether they were going to cover my car or not. They literally been telling me that they wasn't going to cover my car. I'm not going to get into all the details because the professionalism, I'm not going to lie. I've never in my life. I don't even want to blame USAA. I'm hoping it's not USAA because USAA is normally good. It's literally whoever's the adjusters are on my case. Oh my gosh. But they were giving me the runaround, honey. Like, literally tossing me, throwing me, flailing me around, whatever the word is, in circles, okay? Fucking me crazy. Not the good kind, okay? So I'm like, I literally had to fight them so many times. Like, I've been fighting them since then. I just found out over Thanksgiving break, or over Thanksgiving, like on the day of Thanksgiving, that my car was going to be covered. Literally, it took them this long. They were telling me like, oh, we don't even know why you think that's going to be covered. Why wouldn't it? There were 3 hurricanes that came through this while I was off on deployment. Like, what do you mean? Well, we don't know how the mold got there. Well, obviously there was water in the car. Well, we don't know how the water got there. Oh! My gosh, so let me tell you. Finally, I don't know what happened, y'all. It's a whole story. I'm not gonna get into it because it's gonna ruin my energy. But basically, I manifested that. I manifested in my journal. I spoke it into existence. When I say something and I say it with emotion, it's gonna happen. Period, point blank. That's why I try to watch what I say. But I just kept repeating it. My car's gonna be covered. My car's gonna be covered. My car's gonna be covered. I'm not gonna have to pay for nothing. Nothing. I'm not gonna have to pay for nothing. At first, I thought they was just gonna pay for my rental. Like, nah. Basically, just know I wrote it in my journal. I scripted it out. I'm big on scripting. I wrote it as if it already happened. I was like, oh my gosh. It is so crazy because it happened just like this. I was like, oh my gosh, next week, or no, what'd I say? Oh my gosh, I can't believe today on XYZ date, I found out that my car is going to be covered. How crazy that I find out over Thanksgiving break that my car is going to be covered. I thought someone was at the door because I have somebody coming here. How did I find out, like, or what are the odds that my car would be covered? It's such a blessing. Not only do I get to share Thanksgiving with my family, but I can get my car covered too. Like, I was writing stuff like that, and honey, guess what? That bitch got covered that same week. There's so many things that I've manifested. I don't share all my manifestations with people, as you know, you probably shouldn't, or you know what I mean, until they happen. But a lot of my manifestations, boy, prayers been answered, manifestations been coming to life, and it's so crazy how you can literally speak anything into existence. Because when I tell you flat out, they were not gonna pay for it. They told me, like, I literally, the only reason they paid for it, one, manifestation, prayer, God, of course, because everything works in my favor, boom. But I literally had to, like, I had to talk to the big dogs. Like, it went from boom, 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 boom. Like, I had to go up the chain, like, okay, so you wanna act phony? Okay, so who's your boss? Okay, so you want to act phony too. Who's your boss? Because everybody got a boss. Every boss has a boss, bitch. I'm going to go all the way up to the top to the biggest, okay? Period. Sorry to be a little ratchet, but every time I think about it, I get pissed off. Like, because they had me about to step out of character. Cause who? But yeah, that's going on. I don't even know where we just went with that. But you guys, I'm about to do this video. I do have company coming over in a little bit. I'm currently in the hotel, chilling and shit. My fucking head hurts. I'm about to make some beet coffee or beet juice. No, I'm gonna do beet coffee. Mix the beet juice with the coffee. I love grapefruit. I'm literally so cute. I would be cute with a face tattoo though. You see me? I would be cute with a face tattoo. These are nice contacts. I actually like these. Listen, I am about so mad right now. So I'm gonna have to go in the car because I don't want everybody to hear this. I done just left Whole Foods. We was about to have our little, you know, 1-2-1-2. Let me talk to y'all about how I'm about to change my life. You know what I'm saying, with the food and everything, because I've been being fat as fuck. And then I get this news. Wait till I tell y'all about my freaking grandmother. This is not a good angle. It's not a good angle, but whatever. Wait till I tell you about my goddamn grandmother. Oh, listen. Let me tell you about my grandma. And before y'all tell me, oh, you just disrespectful. Can you see my mustache? I don't even care. Listen, before y'all tell me, oh, you just disrespectful, fuck you. Because you don't know my grandma like I know my grandma. So this is my thing. Do y'all be having to tell y'all grandma too, like, Grandma, Ma, you're not a spring chicken like you used to be. You're not a spring chicken like you used to be. Why? Girl, I'm getting hot. Just think about it. Why are you doing things that you know you don't have no business doing? You're not what you used to be. These ain't what they used to be. I'm trying to keep her here as long as possible. She over here acting like she... Let me tell y'all this story. So, oh my gosh, I'm so mad. So I'm sitting here getting ready for us, me and you, all of us, to talk about what I got at Whole Foods, talk about how they just I don't even want to use that word. I was going to use the R word, but I don't like to use that word. But they really just like me something crazy when it comes to my money, okay? But that's what Whole Foods does. Like, I go in there and walk out broke, okay? But let me tell you, my grandma. So I'm about to go in the house, get the groceries ready, end the video. XYZ, right? Now what the hell is that? What? Is that me? Was y'all hearing that? I think I'm tripping, bro. And that might have been in my headphones. I forgot I had headphones on. Anyway, so I'm sitting here talking to my mom. So I wrote my mom, right? And I was like, Mom, send me some videos if you can of when I used to mime. Like back in the day, I used to mime for my church, right? And I was like, send me some videos, right? She gonna text me back. Guess what she texted me back? And before y'all, because my grandma, y'all don't know my grandma. I'm gonna tell y'all some stories. I'm about pissed as hell. Because we call my grandma Mom. My mom gonna text me back and say, okay, comma, Ma fell and broke 2 ribs on Wednesday. I'm not laughing at my grandma. Trust me. And y'all should have saw me when I was outside, because I was cracking up, but not cracking up. Not cracking up at my grandma. Don't get that wrong. I'm not cracking up at my grandma. But I'm cracking up at my grandma because I know in my soul and my spirit that the reason why this happened, you were doing something that you had no business doing. Thinking that you were still 17 again or something like that. I don't even know, in your 20s. You were doing something, it's hot in here. You were doing something that you had no business doing. And this is how I know. Because before y'all say, oh, you don't assume no, bitch. Fuck you. Like I said, I know my grandma. Because when we were younger, did I ever tell y'all the story about how my grandma fell off the Christmas tree? She be overexerting herself. Why are you doing that? So there was a stool. Shaky ass stool, and my grandma, she was trying to put the black angel on top of the Christmas tree, biggest motherfucking Christmas tree in this bitch, okay? I swear that Christmas tree, and she had a high ceiling. That Christmas tree, our Christmas tree, woo, it was knocking, okay? It was up there. So she, was trying to put the angel on top of the Christmas tree. Of course, you could have probably asked someone to assist you. Now, it wasn't gonna be me. I was probably like, I want to say I don't think I was like 4, because I probably won't remember nothing, but I was young, honey. I had to be like 6. Maybe. Like, this is like, I was little. Like, I was short, little. Tree looked big as fuck. Now I'm big as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But that tree was huge. So I was young. She couldn't ask me. But you could have asked somebody. But what did she do? What did my grandma do? She grabbed the shakiest stool in the motherfucking house. We had these white stools, right? My grandma grabbed one of the shakiest stools, right? Don't you know she got on top of that stool, stood on top of that stool, and attempted to put the black angel on top of the Christmas tree. Yep, she fell. Girl, I was young as hell too, y'all. All I heard was boom, boom, boom. Oh! I was screaming. I was like, oh my God, Mom, Mom. And literally she was like this on the ground. Listen, I know my grandma. She had no business doing that back then. I know she was doing something now that she ain't have no business doing. I'm about to call her. I'm trying to get it all out my system. I'm not laughing as much as I was laughing before I got on here. I'm not laughing at my grandma, but I'm laughing at my grandma. You get what I'm saying? Because sit down. Sit down. She talking about call her when you have time. And this is how I know, because my mom was like, call her when you have time. And this is how I know that I'm not tripping. Because what I told my mom, I said she needs to sit down somewhere. Before even knowing the details. You know what my mom said? Look at that. She said, you can't see it, but she said, period. Period. My mom literally wrote that with all the T's and exclamation point because we fucking know. My God. And I'm preparing myself because my family, you think I'm extra as wait till you meet my fucking family, bitch. Dramatic and extra as and my grandma's a Scorpio. I know my Scorpio's like, what is that supposed to mean? Exactly that, okay? So I know I'm about to call her. You know how grandparents be, okay? And I don't even call her a grandparent or a grandma. She's really my grandma because she's not a spring chicken, but she is a spring chicken. You get what I'm saying? So like, I know I'm about to call her and she about to be like, oh, Paige, I don't know if you got the news, but I broke some ribs. Oh! And I'm literally gonna go in on her. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some other stories. Let me real quick before I call her, because this is hilarious. There's so many stories I could tell y'all about my grandma. The one, like I just said, where she fell off the Christmas tree. I need to tell y'all about how she used to act in church when she would give her offering. Oh my God, dramatic as hell. Center of attention has to be the center of attention, okay? Did I ever tell y'all the story about my grandpa? Let me tell you how dramatic my grandma is. So literally, me and my mom, right? We're walking. Did I ever tell y'all the story? If I didn't, I'm gonna tell you right now. Me and my grandma, right? Or my mom. We're walking through, I think it was Value City. Walking through Value City. At the time, my grandfather was in the hospital, okay? My grandfather was in the hospital, and you know, everybody was all stressed about that. But my mom had to go pick him up. So they had released him from the... Bitch. They had released him from the hospital, right? So my mom went to go pick him up. So of course when my mom picked him up, she called her mom, which is my grandmother, to tell her, like, yo, we picked Joe up. I'm gonna just say his name. We picked Joe up from the hospital. We got him, you know? Boom, we got him. So this is all I hear. This is all I hear. Picture me, little me. I was little too. We're calling, oh my God, I'm getting mad just thinking about it. My mom calls my grandma, right? So I hear my grandma on the phone because she's on speaker. Plus my grandma talks loud, so I can hear her on the phone. And my mom is talking to her and she's like, I just wanted to call you, Mom, and let you know that Joe went home. Bitch. This is all you hear on the other side of the phone. Oh God! Oh no! Oh God, he went home! Lord, no, not Joe. They done took him home, God. Oh Lord, they done took him home. Let me tell y'all, my mom was so pissed. She said, Willie! She called her mom by her first name. Willie! No, he went home, as in home to his home. Like home, he's still here, but he went home. We took him home. I picked him up from the hospital and took him home. I'm done talking to you. She was dumb. She was like, oh, I'm so... Had to hang up on her. Had to hang up on her, okay? I have so many stories like that with my grandma, okay? I'm about to call her. I'm gonna see if she answers. I just want to make sure that she's okay, but I'm telling y'all right now.
Hey, Paige.
Hey, Ma, how are you?
You good?
Ma, are you good?
Hey, Paigey.
Hey, Ma. Ma.
How are you?
Ma, no. How are you? I heard you broke 2 ribs.
I did. I slipped on some black ice, girl.
Ma.
I did.
Ma.
Okay, you know, if you know anything with black ice, it doesn't look like it's on the ground.
I know.
So that's what I did. Anybody could have did that, Paige.
I know. You know, it's so
I'm
crazy.
good, darling.
Oh, because you know.
When I lay down, like I was going to try to take a nap, you know, I could feel it then. But I've been sitting up doing work all day, but I'm good. And I'm not doing too much.
Yeah, Ma.
Even though I went and got my medication yesterday.
Ma, I'm about to say, Ma, please just sit down. You know you.
I am.
Because that's what I wrote my mom. As soon as she told me what that, you know what I thought of?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you fell off the Christmas tree?
I remember that was fun days, baby.
Ma.
You should have some good memories.
I do have some good memories.
You have some good memories. What about the time when I almost went into the pole?
Oh.
When I was on the phone?
Ma, no, that wasn't funny. No, that's what I'm saying, Ma. Oh.
Killed my granddaughter.
That is not.
You would have been gone, girl. It was on your side. Say, that's when it hurts when I laugh.
Oh my God, don't laugh, Ma.
Oh, good. I set up. I'm better.
Yeah, don't laugh.
We had some good times, Paige.
Oh my gosh, no.
Always remember the good times and not the bad times, honey.
Yeah, no, I do. Yeah, no, I will, Ma. But I just had to check in on you.
Where are you at now? You in Florida?
I'm in Florida.
Okay. Everything good?
No, it's okay. I got some stuff going on. I don't know. When I come back down, I'm gonna come back down. I don't like the weather down there. I'm not gonna lie. Ohio is very draining on my energy. So like, I'm gonna have to come.
Well, life is what you make it, though, Paige. No matter where you are.
It's the weather. I just don't like that weather.
Sunshine with you.
I might just come down. And then plus I gotta have a car. I gotta like have certain things going. But it was just a lot going on right now. I was trying to get away from here and there. So yeah, next time I'll come down and see you. But really, I want y'all to come down here. So hopefully when I move into my place, y'all can just come visit me.
Well,
so
I was just in Florida in October.
Mom, you ain't say nothing? Oh, was I there? Oh, I wasn't here. No, I wasn't here.
You were away, I think.
Yeah, I was deployed.
But, it was like the 1st of October, and you were deployed.
Yeah, but I just wanted to make sure you were okay, Mom.
Yeah, I'm good.
Because Mom, I'm not going to lie. I know I'm the granddaughter, but I was getting ready to call you and tell you about yourself. Because I had it in my mind. Mom.
I'll hit you, girl, on my good side.
No, Mom, because I just knew. I said, I just knew that she was doing something that she didn't have no business doing.
Like what?
I don't know, Mom.
Oh, no, Paige, I'm good. I am. I'm going to take me one pain pill.
Just one?
I'm gonna, yeah, I mean, I don't like to take it, but I feel the pain now. So I think I'm going to take one so I can lay down. Because I've been up all day.
Yeah, sit down.
Your mom woke me up this morning. I was sleeping good.
No, what she wake you up for? What she wake you up for? See if you were okay?
She just called me. She, normally I'm up. But that pill made me sleep in a little longer. Because it was almost 9 o'clock. And I'm always up before then. Because I usually talk to her on her way to work. I'm not already working. But I'm working from home, so I'm good, honey.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be praying for you.
Call me more often.
No, I will.
Okay?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, love you, Paige. I'm praying that everything works out.
Thank you. I love you too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Whew. Okay, I was wrong. But you know what? Grandparents do, and y'all could probably feel that she was about to do that. I had to like switch the conversation because you know how grandparents are. They'll be talking to you and they'll be like, but listen, look at all these good memories. These are all good memories that you could take when I'll be having to stop her. Like, if you about to go down that route, we're not even going to think like that. You know what I'm saying? I know things happen, but like, we're not thinking like that. But as you can see, I'm starting to get sad on the phone. I gotta go back home and see her. But, that's my grandma. Y'all couldn't really hear her, but like, she was trying to tell a story about how she almost ran into a pole looking at her phone. And the pole was on my side, and I had to look up, and I was like, Mom! She was like, oh, shoot! She's like, oh, granddaughter almost took you out. Oh, she's so fucking crazy, boy. I'm telling you. My grandma, all of us. You think I'm extra? Like, you little do you fucking know, okay?